taking a page out of the Lindo Sama book. Sitting here just trauma dumping, just letting it all out. We've all been through something that changed us. It's something we didn't ask for, but it shaped us anyway. For a long time, I thought that pain was the enemy, but I learned that it could be the beginning. You don't have to be proud of your pain, but you can be proud of what you became because of it. So as a lately, I've just been completely out of it. Not even myself, not even fully here, grounded, miserable. But something that just kept me going was the fact that there are a couple of people looking at my story and just getting motivated. And that's just something that keeps me going myself. So this video, it's not about pretending everything's okay. It's about learning how to make something beautiful out of what broke you. So first off, let's get rid of that toxic positivity bullshit. Like, I don't know if you're in that mind state or not, but you need to get rid of that. You gotta be real with it, the reality of it. Pain changes you. It changes the way you see yourself in the world. If you go through it enough and viciously, it can make you lose trust, direction, and your overall identity. So you gotta sit there and admit to yourself, survival was the only thing that you're thinking about. Like, while everybody else is doing cool things, being cool people, you have to sit there and be okay to admit with the fact that, I was just on survival. And from that reality, you get to really understand the pain that you're going through. People say that time heals everything, but that's not always true. It's not time alone, but it's what you do with that time that heals. And here's a breaking point. Everybody reaches a moment where they realize the pain isn't going to go away by itself. You either hit rock bottom or you just have like that little moment of clarity where it's like, oh, all right, why, it goes from why me to what now? So whenever you shift from why me, why am I so miserable, why did all these things happen to me, why am I the victim, into what can I do with all this pain now? What can I create with this pain now? What can I create with this story now? That shift, that transformation is what lifts you out of the dark moments. I realized I could keep reliving what broke me, or I could start rewriting. It's completely up to you. Transformation. From pain to purpose. You have to transform the pain. My way of transforming it is into art. My way of transforming it is into collaboration. My way of transforming it is into some form of creativity or charisma. The pain is what gives you empathy. The pain is what gives you empathy. It makes you understand others deeply. Pain gives you motivation. It can fuel your story. Pain gives motivation. It can fuel your drive to make change. Pain gives clarity. It shows what you... Pain gives clarity. It shows you what really matters. And the thing is, the purpose, whenever you find it, it doesn't erase the pain, but it gives all the pain that you're going through a meaning. So here's some thoughts to hold on to. Your story might be someone else's survival guide. The purpose isn't always about helping the world, it's about helping yourself live again. When you turn your pain into purpose, you stop being defined by what hurt you and start being defined by what you built from it. Here's how you start turning that pain into a purpose. It's 3 steps. The first step is the overall the hardest. You gotta acknowledge it. You gotta acknowledge the fact that you're in pain. And that's the hardest, the most hurtful thing to do. But healing starts when you admit that it hurts. You can't heal it if you don't know it hurts. You can't fix a problem if you don't know it's a problem. After you acknowledge the pain, you have to extract the lessons from it. Be like, okay, what did this teach me? Even if it only taught you who not to be, that's still a lot of wisdom. And after you sit there and extract the lessons, you gotta channel it. You know, you gotta use your story, use your creativity, use your empathy, and create something from it. Art, words, music, change, or simply a better version of yourself. And I want to end you all off with this: a message of hope, a message of things will be better in the end. Keep a couple things in mind. You know, you didn't go through all that for nothing. There's a meaning in it. Whether you create the meaning or not, that purpose will still come to you as long as you hold on and you believe in it. Purpose isn't something you find, but it's something that your pain reveals. It's as you go through the pain and you feel it, you find a purpose in it. Those scars don't make you broken, but rather they make you human. And that is the most powerful thing about you. So if you're still in the middle of your story, I say hold on, bro. It's the part where it all comes and it all makes sense. It's on its way.